Hello, this is Ian. Welcome to Somerset News Network. Mic on, check, screen. I've got that the wrong way round. Hang on a minute. Here we are. And do we zoom in a bit? Is that better? I know you don't want to watch my ugly mug, but I've got things working now. I managed to upload the video that I took on the camera to the computer. I had to press another button. I got it wrong. I still can't get photos off my phone since I had an update, and I don't know why. I've got one of the kids coming round to have a go at it at the weekend. Right. 2CTV reported on the Met Gestapo attack on the Iranian demonstration outside the Iranian embassy in London. That's what we're going to talk about. What I'm going to do is try and put the video up here, and I'm going to do a narrative over the top of what I see. This is what I think is going on. Now you've got to remember that in with the Iranians are local British Jews. They are supporting the people of Iran. Now, no further ado, run the titles.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 2CTV. This is your global news channel. I'm Maya 2C and we have some breaking news coming from London. Absolute chaotic scenes outside the Islamic Republic of Iran's embassy as the London Metropolitan Police have started their extremely harsh crackdown on the anti-IRGC protesters, something that we've never seen against the pro-Palestinian side in London before. But things are kicking off. We have our 2CTV reporter, Niak Gorbani, on the ground, or Mr. Banana Man, who is still there. And of course, things are still developing. And multiple people have now been injured by the Metropolitan Police. And the embassy of the Islamic occupation has been obviously the main focus and target over the last few days. Let's go to the footage that we are receiving from Niak, and we're going to get your reaction live as usual. Obviously, there are people there primarily focusing on the embassy itself, because of course this is the Islamic Republic territory. It's not actually the UK, it's the Islamic Republic territory, the actual soil. But people are also sending a message to the British government and the British state saying, please stop supporting the terrorists of the Islamic occupation. Of course, designate the IRGC as a terrorist organization. Let's go and see what we're dealing with. First, this message. Stop supporting terrorists, UK government. But then, from here, things started to kick off. The Metropolitan Police there started to defend the Islamic Republic embassy, the building. Of course, you can see a huge police line over there. And the mission from the Iranians, as the Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi called upon the people, is to go and change the flags outside all the embassies around the world, and obviously fly the actual Iranian flag. But the police were defending the building, and things kicked off. They started to kettle the protesters, and this happened.
Now, I've been in demonstrations in London.
For the record, this is London, not Tehran. This is the Metropolitan Police beginning their
The police normally
crackdown
and let
much
stewards
quicker than the IRGC security forces started their crackdown in Tehran
They only step
on
in
the first day of the uprising that
Now you can
started.
see they've gone
Now
into a
it's gonna
This
kick off
is
now.
intimidating.
The police
And
started
then
to
the
drag
police
protesters out
escalate the situation.
of the crowd,
This is my view
and then
of
that's
what
when things
I'm seeing on
escalated.
the screen. The protesters
Wait for it.
are not attacking the police. The police are trying to
You can see the
provoke
tensions
them.
escalating quickly. That woman is arguing with the police, and the police are basically throwing him out.
Demonstrating
And then
for their
things
own
basically
country.
got heated,
Their countrymen
and
are
then the
being
arrests started
murdered
being made.
on the street for peaceful protest. Ladies and girls that take off their headscarves have been put in prison.
Big shout out to our 2CTV reporter,
No, they
Mia
just
Forbani,
drag them out
who's there for
and then
us
sit on them.
in central London, Kensington.
The police
High
have
Street.
to use something called reasonable force. Then they're pushing the journalists back. Look. So they can't record
Our
the
2CTV
crime of
camera.
the police officers.
You don't do that with
Alleged
journalists.
crime, I
You do
should
not
say.
push reporters out. It's their job. It's
The
NIAC's
guy's
job
got
right now,
four
as it is
peppers
Stephen
on
Porter,
top
to
of it.
right now be there to film that. You do not attack journalists.
The guy is a journalist on the floor. He was this side of the barrier. He was photographing the protesters.
Yeah, someone said, so no crackdown on
It's just
Hamas supporters. No,
unbelievable.
you don't get that in the
Do you
pro-Palestinian protests.
understand why I
They
now
can do whatever
call
they
them
want.
the Met Gestapo? Are they on steroids or something? They're very aggressive. Yes, it was noisy.
You're pushing
Yes,
his
the
head.
protest was vocal.
You're pushing his
But
head
this
to
was
ground.
escalating the situation.
He's pushing his head too much.
They did nothing
You don't
to
need to...
de-escalate the situation.
I can't breathe!
Did they actually want to create
Someone says
it?
that's what happens to a country when they've made to
The
give up
BBC
their weapons.
reported that 4 police officers were
Oh my God, there we go.
were
Here we go.
injured
There we go.
and a number of protesters were arrested. The people are putting their hands up to defend themselves. The police officers are in there pushing it. The police officers have taken the barriers away.
We got more police officers right now defending the building of the Islamic Republic
barriers
embassy
are there
than actually out there
to
fighting and
divide
catching
them.
criminals.
And the police officers have deliberately removed the barriers.
They did the same thing with the British Patriots protesting outside the migrant
This is my
hotels.
view.
This level of very extreme
This is
and
what I am
instant
seeing on
physical approach by the police compared to the left-wing protests, compared to the Palestinian protests, it's fascinating.
God,
You can
guy's
see
got
the
no
difference in terms
jacket
of
on
policing.
now in this weather.
Now, if they did this with all the others as well, equally, then at least we know where we stand. We're like, okay, at least they are doing equal treatment. Fair enough. Well done, the police. But they don't do that. That's the
Guy is on
difference.
crutches there, and they forced him down on the ground. He's obviously disabled, and this is the way
So many
they
people
treat
have been arrested. So many people have been injured. We're going to show you the. Niak's going to go with the camera to the people who have been injured so
Your
far.
Honour,
We are trying to get the number of
Put this forward as
people
exhibit
Why
A.
are
who
you
have been hurt.
antagonizing people? Why?
The Met Gestapo police are out of control. It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
This is disgraceful police. The police are terrible. Leave our reporter alone. You can't do that to
Obviously,
journalists.
they've
You can do the
put him down
protesters,
and
but not
realised
journalists.
that he's disabled, and they've pulled off of him. Oh no, they're concerned now. They created this situation. They did not de-escalate. I've never seen anything like it. We know when we had the miners' strike, and there was video of missiles thrown from
There were the people who were trying to escape. There were people who were trying to just run away, go. And the police were just pushing him.
That they'd reversed the tape. The missiles were actually coming from the police to the protesters.
I haven't seen the Met Police being this robust with any type of protest in ever. It's probably since the 1990s, when the poll tax riots happened. Suddenly they're very competent. Suddenly they've been trained properly. Wow. Yeah, how come the riot police are never out for the Muslims?
Hey, Larry, now she'll get arrested. I'm a journalist. What are you doing? I'm a journalist. I'm just filming.
You can't push out the journalists. This is disgusting. We are there. Our team is there. Niak is there to report. They threatened him with arrest. What happened to free media, free press?
They just hit everyone here. Everyone here. They just hate.
They're going for all of them. They're going for every protester. Even those who were just standing around.
Wow. It's everyone. These are all guys. Get away from me. I'm